kind of problem are you facing?
So what I'm facing is that, uh, what I'm facing is that I'm trying to open Watchdog PC Cleaner, your little program, and it won't open.
Okay. And have you paid anything for this?
I have yet to pay. It was working earlier.
Okay. So no issue, sir. As you can see, like some of the applications are not working on your computer. Let me go ahead. Let me check that what is going wrong. For that, I have to initiate a diagnosing tool on your computer. So do I have the permission to initiate the diagnosing tool?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And before initiating the diagnosing tool, I will go ahead and I will create a restore point on your computer. By creating this restore point, all your data of your computer will remain safe and secure.
All right.
And apart from this computer, do you use any other computer at your home?
Say again?
Apart from this computer, do you have any other computer at your home?
No, not really. Well, actually, yeah, we do. It's my dad's computer. You mean the one I have access to? Yeah, my dad's computer, but I can't use it.
Okay. And do you remember, like, when was the last time that your dad or you, like, serviced this computer? Like, have you ever consulted any technician for this computer before?
Nah, not really. This is the first time I'm calling someone about the computer.
Because obviously, at the end, after all, it's a machine, right?
Right.
So you should always maintain the computer.
All right.
If you like go ahead and maintain it, your computer will work absolutely fine without any problems. Even though, as I told you, like without checking that what is going wrong, I can't tell you that what is the thing which is going wrong. So let me open it for you. Okay, so sir, can you please type in the email address, your email address over here?
Okay.
Yeah, just start typing it. Okay, so the diagnosing tool has been initiated onto your computer. If I talk about this diagnosing tool, I would say like it will like your this tool will go ahead. It will diagnose the whole computer, like all the PC informations, hardware. It will analyze the hardware part. It will analyze the software part of your computer. It will check your computer's security part, like the Windows securities, the network security. It will go ahead. It will check the stability part of the computer, your personal privacies, your like if there are like junk files on your computer or not, the registry issues, and at the end it would provide you a summary. So like I guess you do like do you work or do you go to school?
I go to school. I go
Sorry?
to school.
Okay, so do you do any like school work on your computer?
I use my tablet for that.
Mm-hmm.
I just use this to play around with.
And like, do you know how old is this computer? Like, when did your dad purchase this
I
computer?
don't know. He brought it from work. I don't know when he got it.
Okay. And you were right. Like, there are many of the issues on your computer. If I talk about, like, let me go ahead and start it from the starting. If I talk about the good thing, you can see like your computer's Windows security is excellent. You see this? The Windows security part is absolutely fine.
Oh, that's nice.
There are some problems on your hardware analysis, and there are some issues regarding the software part of your computer. Do you see this red X? That
I
means
know.
it is
Oh,
indicating
yeah.
poor.
Okay.
But the network part, like if I go ahead and if I talk about your, it says PC network
All
security.
right.
It says like you can read this. Like, oh, wait a minute. Actually, your computer is working really, really slow. I mean, don't you get irritated while using your computer?
Yeah.
Because I guess even you can see like it is really slow.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I go ahead and if I talk about the PC stability, do you see this? Like the personal privacy, it is also indicating poor. Like, do you do your like personal stuff on your computer? Like, do you shop online or do you do online banking?
Yeah. Well, it's at Bank of America.
Sorry?
Bank of America. But I've yet to go on the page on this computer.
Okay, because the main thing is that if you check over here, your computer indicates that there are 233 privacy traces found on your PC. And that means the privacy traces found on your PC are making you unsafe on the web. Your activities, your digital footprints, browsing habits might be tracked. Like there might be a possibility that any of like you can say any of the other links or any of the other people they might be tracking or like whatever you do on your computer. So that was the main thing that I was asking that if you do online shopping or banking on your computer, and if you talk about your computer, like why it is slow, I would say that there are 313 junk files found on your PC. Do you see this?
Yes.
And obviously, like, if you ask me, like, how come these junk files are entering on your computer, I would say that basically you use internet on your computer,
All right.
correct? So internet is a big world. There are some good links over internet. There are some bad links over internet.
All right.
So if you accidentally click on those bad links or any of the advertisement accidentally, these kind of junk files, temporary files, they get onto your computer, and there might be a possibility that these files are harming your computer too.
Okay.
And the main thing is that, wait a minute, let me show you. If you carefully check over these applications in the system reliability, do you see these applications?
Yes.
These all are very important applications which make the whole computer function as well as the peripherals function. But there are many of these, like the maximum number of these applications have been stopped.
All right.
Because there might be a possibility that one by one they are getting stopped too. So, according to our diagnosing report, yes, your computer, the main thing is that your computer needs a proper service. It has to be serviced immediately. And for that, yes, you have two options. The very first option is the Microsoft Certified Store because no local store, no local technicians can help you out. For that, you need a certified authorized technician. And obviously, when you go ahead and carry the computer over the Microsoft Store, you have to physically carry it. You have to leave your computer over there for like 5 to 6 business days. You have to take an appointment from them. They will give you a complete cleanup on your computer. They will give you a complete tune-up on your computer.
Alright.
As it says over here, all these issues which are poor, like which is indicating poor, and your privacy traces, as you can see over here, that would be resolved from your computer, by which in future you can do your personal stuff, which would be safe and secure. You don't have to worry about that too. And if you go ahead and if you carry the computer over the Microsoft Store, there is a standard charge according to the state. So can you please repeat that? From which state are you calling us?
Wisconsin.
Okay. So that would be a one-time charge for $499.95.
Alright.
And
I
sorry.
said alright.
Or else, like if you are not comfortable taking the computer anywhere or submitting the computer for like 6 to 7 business days, you can do it through online too. Because why? Your computer is eligible for the online support benefit. So the same way as I am working onto your computer, we would go ahead, get you registered, get you assigned with the Windows expertise by the premium techie support. Why? Because you're using a genuine Windows Edition computer.
Right.
So there are the certified authorized technicians. They will work onto your computer, do all the things same, like clean, tune up, and resolve all the problems of your computer. But within like 40 to 45 minutes, right here, right now itself, after like 40 to 45 minutes, you would be able to use the computer. Everything would be done within your, like it would be done in front of your eyes. You can see all the work being done on your computer and through online. The extra benefit is that there is no diagnosing charge, there is no submission charges. Why? Because you're not submitting your computer anyway. So through online, the charges would be $299.95.
Alright.
And with the monthly charges of $4.95, you would be provided with a technical support too. That means 24 by 7, 365 days. Any issues, any problems regarding your computer, there would be a technician fixing up all the issues of your computer and your peripherals for free of cost. That means this would be the last investment onto your computer. After this, according to us, like you don't have to even spend a single penny again. So I would say when you're having the online support benefits, you should avail it. So you can tell me, like, shall I go ahead and get you connected or get you registered with the premium techie
Of
support?
course.
Sorry?
Of course.
Okay. So in order to get you registered, which plastic card you will be using today? Is it a Visa, Master, or Discover?
Let me see what card I have. Give me a second. Give
Sorry?
me a second. Let me look for a card.
Yeah, sure. Hi there, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, sir. So which card are you using
Give me
today?
a second. Hold up. Alright, I found it. I'll be using a Visa card today.
Sorry?
A
Sorry?
Visa card.
You will use a Visa
Yes.
card, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll just repeat, it is $299.95. Okay?
Alright.
So please be on the line. Let me go ahead and let me connect the call to my supervisor on the floor.
Alright, thank you.
So please be on the line. Don't hang up the call.
It's unfortunate because it turns the scene into something it wasn't supposed to be.
Alright, sorry for the radio silence.
Yeah.
Sorry for the radio silence. I'm just kinda playing around with a little Indian tech support scammer on a virtual machine right now.
No point in doing that, dude.
Nah, it's fun. They get
Don't,
mad.
I
They get mad.
I didn't. Okay, making people mad isn't fun.
No,
first
these
of
no.
all.
Let me tell you
And-
something. These guys scam old ladies and all that for all the money that they're worth, man. I'm probably saving.
An old lady potentially getting scammed by one of these guys by wasting their time.
Okay, well, go to. Sorry, I messed with the Makoto. You'll see the real thing when the round reloads.
It's a fun
Give
thing
them a
when
hangout
what you
face.
do when you're bored. You can actually sort
What do we
of
start?
hear their music in the background.
Why is Nagito's face in the wall?
What?
Hello? Hello? How'd they go? Hello?